Mountain Bike Man podcast live from Idaho, the Prairie Lake Draw. Got Prairie Lake up here, and very nice up here. Man, I just was mentioning the fact that you never see dirt bikers on this trail. That's when 4 of them come buzzing by you. Hey, dude, how's it going? Some of these dudes, I ran into these dudes. They were riding the Palisades Indian Trail, and they all had, those low to the ground dirt bikes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you call those things. They're like rock crawlers. You know what I'm saying? They had those type of bikes, really low to the ground, so they can reach the ground easy and stuff like that. But anyways, okay. I guess it's time to head back to camp and crack open a beer, and maybe get the fireplace going tonight. And this is night number 3 of a possible 14, maybe. We're going to go watch some UFC in town on Saturday afternoon. I believe it's 4 o'clock Mountain Time, the main card. I think 3 o'clock Eastern, or 3 o'clock Pacific. Yeah, 3 o'clock Pacific, my time. I always write down my time. So we're going to go into town on that day and grab a cup of coffee and maybe a sandwich from the sandwich shop over there. There's a nice sandwich shop in town, pizza shop. There's a Mexican food place there in Ketchum, and other restaurants too, but those are 3 of them that pop off. You got a Starbucks there. You do have a local coffee shop that's very popular in the mornings. Most of the people don't like Starbucks. They prefer to go to the local coffee shop, and it's a pretty popular spot. Personally, I've never been there, but I've walked my dogs by it. When they were working on my bike last year, I was killing some time in that town, and I was walking my dogs through the town, and I did walk by that coffee shop, and they have outdoor tables and chairs and on the sidewalk, and it's on the corner, so they have them on both corners. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of nifty. We're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna be streaming the UFC fight, with my phone. So, and we do have 3 charge blocks now. I found all of my charge blocks. Crazy. I found my buku knife. I lost my Peaks headlamp a couple of times. Found it both times. So we're going to make a concerted effort to put things back in the same spot all the time. You wake up in the morning, you take your Peaks off, you put it inside the glove box. You use any keys, you use them, and then you put them back in the drink holder. It's very important that you don't lose your keys, because they lock up everything. You got U-locks. I've got only 1 set of these keys with me, so you can't lose them. You know what I'm saying? You got other locks too. You got a key for the safe inside of the Jeep. I've got all kinds of cables on the back of the on the trailer that are locking down the generator. We're gonna get going, because I know that battery is charged and I want to shut that generator off. No sense in it running for nothing. So we're gonna take it nice and slow and easy. We got to get back to camp, because I know that battery is charged by now. It probably just finished charging right now. So we got to get going. You all set, guys? know if that's some dog had dog shit back there, had runs or something. I've got my foot postured on the rear brake pedal. Where that tree is, I don't have time to look at it. The one that's going to probably fall next winter. Oh man, that's a lot of. Then they'll have to cut it. Once it falls, they'll have to cut it to clear the trail. See me flip my handlebars over so my mirror doesn't hit the tree. Like I said, on this trip I do have to go down the highway, so I'm one of these guys, I don't like to put stuff on and off, on and off. I should take that mirror off though. I mean, if you're doing riding like this, that mirror should be off. No hurry. Nice, and slow and easy. Like molasses in January. Now you know why some of us guys prefer to have WRs. We need the headlight and we need the kickstand. You know, we're in here. The other trail, it's not marked. I think it's even further. Oh, I thought it was the glimmer of a mountain lion. It's just a squirrel.